Hey, Sagittarius, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Sagittarius and take a look at all things related to career, finances, wealth, abundance, and money. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, very beautiful combination. We have the gift, we have the turtle, and we have the ornaments. So in the recent past, this is showing up as possibly a sudden windfall, generosity, reciprocity, giving and receiving. There may have been a work surprise, or you may have felt support coming in financially in the recent past. You may have even taken a vacation, some paid time off, or there may have been a work surprise, a holiday gathering, or a party. So I do feel like some of you, if you were fortunate enough to work in a position where bonuses were handed out, or you received some sort of gift in the past regarding your finances or your career, I feel like this was a high probability here. And for those of you that are business owners or you're looking to expand and grow, I feel like there was some sort of generous gesture or act that was either given to you or that you were giving to other people as well. So this could have been in the November, December months, or this could be 2022. You're working really hard on being compensated for a job well done. So in the present moment, in the month of January, we do have the turtle coming in. Now, this isn't a bad energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. So what I feel here is that you will start to really make some progress in 2023, progress towards maybe paying off debt, paying off a loan, bringing in possibly even more income, because you do have the ornaments card showing up here in the near future. But this is about steady progress. If you felt unstable, Sagittarius, in the past, if your money has been like a roller coaster, I feel things are going to start to even out in 2023. Now, some of you may be considering relocating or moving for work. This also talks about long-term goals, long-term investments. Some of you are planning for retirement. You may be saving up for a home or saving for something down the road that in good time you will be able to achieve, you will be able to afford. For those of you that are starting to build a business, by utilizing your gifts, because this gift card can be about your own gifts, skills, and talents. Some of you are starting a business by using those gifts, and it will pay off in due time here. Stay consistent with your efforts. Now, in the near future, we have the ornaments card. I really love this card. It's about extra money. I feel within a year's time, I feel by next December 2023, or by the end of the year, you're going to see that extra money is flowing in and that you've made mature investments. There will be a lot to celebrate, because I sense that you're achieving some major victory, major milestones throughout 2023. I will be putting out a yearly reading as well, Sagittarius, but for January, things are starting to really you're really starting to integrate and implement new ideas, new resources, new energy into maybe the old way of doing things. There could be a new career, or you're really building up your business here. Now, you may have a career in retail. You may be in the beauty industry. Again, you may be looking towards retirement with whatever it is you're doing. And I feel like you're saving towards it, but you're also able to have fun along the way. And you may be in finish work as well, carpentry. You may be working on home projects, home remodeling projects, or you are able to expand or build maybe an office in your home, something of that nature I'm getting as well. Let's dive into your energy, Sagittarius, and take a look at what the overall energy is for you in the month of January. What do we have here for Sagittarius, January 2023? All right. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about you figuring out ways to cut through the mental barriers, the mental blocks. Some of you have been going back and forth. You may have actually felt confused or felt conflicted regarding your finances in the past here, but I feel that you are overcoming those obstacles, those challenges, and you're finding ways to come out on top. This can be the card of victory after a time of going back and forth, or there could have been even confrontation, or just feeling like you were constantly interviewing one after another, or you were looking to bring in new ways to generate new income. I feel after a time of conflict regarding your finances, things are about to take a turn, but there is a little bit of a planning stage, Sagittarius. So do know that this turtle is showing up to say that things are starting to balance out for you, but it doesn't happen overnight, because around you, you have the gift and the ornaments. So I sense that this is going to be very, very beautiful, and you will continue to put energy into what it is that you really, really want. You will come out on top, but make sure you're not stepping on toes, which Sagittarius, you're a beautiful soul. I don't see you doing that anyway. You may have felt like other people at times step on your toes, or they may be very confrontational, or they may not jive with your energy. When this Five of Swords shows up here, this is about winning at all costs. So whether it's you doing what you can to win and to bring in this extra money, or you may be deciding to even walk away from people who are very, very money oriented, very powerful, or they think that they're powerful, but they actually use their power in a manipulative way. And you may be deciding to move on from that energy. Let's clarify this Five of Swords showing up for you. What do we, right away here. Flipping out, Six of Pentacles. Yes, this is the card of reciprocity, okay? So I do feel for some of you, if you maybe spoke to a job, or if you had an interview, or if you were trying to really build up your business, this is saying here that you will continue to fight for what you want, but you're not going to compromise your integrity by doing so. So this is about reciprocity. If you are in a position where you are constantly fighting for yourself to be heard, seen, or fighting for this promotion, I feel like you are taking it elsewhere where someone will appreciate you. For others of you, this is about you really working hard in your business so you can start to finally see that you're being compensated for all the hard work that you have put into something that you really feel strongly about, a Sagittarius. So Six of Pentacles is about equal pay, giving and receiving, generosity, reciprocity. Whenever I get the gift, this does remind me of the Six of Pentacles. It can be a gift from the universe as well. I feel like you're getting some sort of I don't want to say lucky break, because I believe we create our own luck in a sense, but I feel like there's some sort of a generous act or some good news coming in here for you. So let's take a look and see what's crossing your energy, Sagittarius. What's crossing your energy in the month of January, please? What do we have here for Scorpio? Or excuse me, Sagittarius. Some of you may be on that Scorpio cusp, or you may have strong Scorpio placements in your chart, or you're dealing with the Scorpio as well. Two of Pentacles. There may be a lot going on for you. It's very important for you to stay calm, or find your peace, find your balance when things tend to be overwhelming at times. Now, a couple of you may be deciding to go between two new job opportunities, two new paths, because the Two of Pentacles can be about a choice. It can be about duality, reflection, diversity. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I work for those people, or do I work for myself? Is this company benefiting me, my health, my finances? Or am I going to move in a new direction? So there could be a little bit of comparison this month, where you are making decisions because you're taking a look at the pros and the cons, not just financially, but I feel on a health level as well. Is this affecting your health in a negative or a positive way? So when the Two of Pentacles shows up as your challenge, it's saying here, don't take on too much. Now, if you felt financial stress, I feel like you're going to start to balance that out. But sometimes we tend to get stuck in an anxiety trap, and we tend to feel like we are overwhelmed or feeling a little bit frenetic. So be sure to reach out if need be, or to maybe speak to someone who can help you decipher between what it is you need to do versus maybe what it is that you want. I am getting here that there will be a celebration coming in. So trust that you are making decisions based on your highest good. Now, Two of Pentacles. Some of you may be looking to purchase a new home, purchase a new vehicle. There could be some new business ideas that you have, and you're just kind of going back and forth is what I'm getting here for you. But I feel that you will make a choice by the end of January. Let's take a look. There it is. Yeah, there's your finding a solution. Ace of Swords is about cutting through any barriers and finding solutions to the challenges. You're going to have either a light bulb moment, a moment of epiphany, or you will attract a like-minded soul who will help steer you towards these ornaments, these extra money, this celebration here, this new income source. So there is a breakthrough moment coming, especially towards the end of the month. I'm getting the 19th. It could be the 18th you hear news, but by the 19th, it really sinks in possibly. So just hang tight. I feel like you will make some decisions this month. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius, in the deep, deep past. What's going on in the past? And we have one that flipped out. Oh, I love this one. We have the Nine of Cups. This is about your dreams, your wishes. There's a soul longing, a soul yearning within you, Sagittarius, to really move in a specific direction, whatever this may be for you. Like I always say, it could be you opening up a cupcake shop. It could be you buying a home on wheels and traveling the world and working out of your van or your bus or your RV. For others of you, it could be writing a book, starting a YouTube channel, opening an Etsy shop, becoming a healer, going back to school to become a brain surgeon, whatever it is that you want. This is your dreams. You have that soul longing inside that's been whispering to you for years, I feel, Sagittarius. And I do sense that you will walk into that 10 of Cups energy, but there needs to be a little bit of balance and a little bit more belief and trust in yourself that you have the gifts, that you have those tools to manifest your 10 of Cups. That is your wish fulfillment. That is your success, your abundance. That's your fortune. So when the Nine of Cups shows up, this is something that you have wanted for a while, and you can see the major diamonds. This is a really big diamond. So I feel like they're giving me, you know how some companies have gold or diamond status? They're giving me something with diamonds. Now something may be diamond plated, or you may reach the level of diamond if maybe you work for a company of that nature, or there could be something with shiny, bright. Things are going to start to really turn around for you, because diamonds, they take a lot of pressure, right? They're able to, they're very, very solid. They're able to really get banged up, scratched up, and bent, not bent, but they're able to go through a lot of pressure, be put under a lot of pressure. So I feel for you at times, Sagittarius, you feel like you are taking on a lot, right? But you can do it. You can overcome a lot. You can overcome the challenges, the obstacles. And I feel like you are the diamonds. You have this energy, this drive within you, even if at times you don't feel that motivation or you don't feel creative or inspired. Deep down on that soul level, I feel like you're remembering this year, 2023, what those wishes are. And you're remembering what you want to experience. You're remembering the energy of, success and what that means to you. And I feel like you're taking steps to make that happen. So let's clarify the Nine of Cups for Sagittarius in the deep, deep past. Something you've always wanted. Yeah, you are transforming. You have the Death energy showing up here. When this Death energy shows up, this is about major inner transformations that are going to start to flow in your outer world. So you're going to see that those dreams that you thought were buried, dead, or impossible, that they start to show up because you're remembering your why. If you've been following me for a while, I've been talking, especially towards the end of December, depending on when you're watching this. I feel that a lot of us we're raising consciousness on a collective, and we're remembering our soul's truth. We're remembering our blueprint, our higher selves have access to. We're remembering what experiences we've chose to have here on earth. We're remembering our gifts and our skills and our talents. And so we're waking up on a whole new level. And this is something you're remembering. Whatever those gifts and skills and dreams, wishes that you've had for yourself, you're waking up to them in 2020, 2023, and you're going to see that you make great strides, great progress throughout the year. By December of 2023, you're going to really be celebrating something quite wondrous. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the recent past. What is going on for Sagittarius in the recent past? Okay, I'm getting also that some of you may be looking to either gain disability. There could be retirement. There could be Social Security. There could be back pay, VA, pension, something of that nature. I feel like that is rewarded in 2023. Now, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but if you are on one of those things or you've been fighting to gain something of that nature, I'm just sensing that 2023 is going to be a year that comes through. So what's showing up in the recent past? We do have the Four of Earth. Now, the Four of Earth is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about managing your resources and finances. It's about a need for stability. And we do see here that it may have felt unstable due to the economy, due to the pandemic. Maybe you've lost a job or you were struggling with one of those things I mentioned, pension, disability, something of that nature. But I am getting here that this Four of Pentacles is you taking a look at your finances, taking a look at where you spend, where you can possibly save if you're able to. This is about also, I'm getting crunching numbers. So in the recent past, some of you may have really struggled at times to maybe pay your rent or pay your mortgage or pay some sort of a bill or come up with extra money because there may have been an extra unexpected surprise or need that came up for you. But the Four of Pentacles is about you taking a look at how you spend, making sure you're not overspending. Some of you may have went into debt and you may be paying off credit card loans this year as well, or you're just kind of coming back from an energy here. I feel like a lot of you have looked at your belief system around money because you may have been in a scarcity or poverty conscious mindset of lack, of I don't have enough, or I'm always struggling, or I'm poor. Taking a look at those beliefs and understanding where they are coming from and reprogramming. I have enough. I'm supported. I am, rich beyond means. Whatever you are doing to really dive into that belief system, but then taking action steps to eradicate the old belief to incorporate a new one will help you out as well, because that's going to shift you into an energy of action. And it's going to say to the universe, I want to meet you halfway. I want to do what it takes to change my state of abundance. And that's what's happening here in the past. What we have in your headspace, what's coming in above you as well, is this King of Air. Now, Sagittarius, this can be Libran energy, Gemini, Aquarius, but this King of Air is someone who's very logical. So you may be trying to stay logical about your situation here, saying, well, I need to do what I need to do to pay bills. I can't really head towards my career path or my dreams at this time because I need to do what it takes to put food on the table and to pay bills. And I completely get that. But some of you may be needing to shift your routine a little bit, taking a look as well at your time management, how you're spending your time, because I'm getting here that some of you maybe spending the time that you could on maybe your dreams, an hour a day. If you want to write a book, you could spend an hour a day scheduling that into your schedule instead of maybe scrolling on social media for an hour. Or you may be deciding to open that cupcake shop and maybe spending an hour a day baking or watching YouTube videos on how to do that instead of doing something else. So I'm just getting here, time management is important. And if you want it bad enough, you will make time for it. Okay. So there is a time for logic, absolutely, but you can still utilize this heart energy and navigate towards your dreams, your goals, things that you want to achieve. Now, for others of you, you may be waiting to hear back from this King of Swords, someone who's very wise, very mature, someone who's very straight to the point. They're going to tell you how it is. Now, this could also be a judge. It could be an advisor, someone in the legal system or legal field, if it's not you. It could be someone who is going to tell you how it is, and then there's really not tons of room for negotiation with the King of Swords. They pretty much say to you, Sagittarius, this is your settlement money. It'll come in this date, and then that's that. You can't say, but, I mean, there can be a little bit of wiggle room, but I feel like this energy that I'm sensing is a little bit strict, is a little bit tougher or strong. And if this is you, it just says it may be important to shake up that routine a little bit if you want to bring in additional income. So let's clarify this King of Swords for you, Sagittarius. What is going on here for Sag with this King of Swords? Some of you may have strong air placements in your chart as well. Yeah, if you want to chase those dreams, then you must, in a sense, think outside the box, okay? You must not hang on so tight to some sort of belief system that you have. Allow your gifts to really shine. The Ace of Wands is about reinventing yourself. It's about optimism, chasing those dreams, those passions, those desires. And sometimes we get so stuck to a routine, or we get stuck on autopilot that we forget that we're a soul having a human experience, and part of that experience is happiness and achievement and abundance. Yes, some of those experiences are more challenging as well, but I feel like it's time for you to flip that script. Time for you to chase those dreams that you've been yearning for and you're remembering here as well. And if you're waiting to hear back from this King of Swords, I feel like that's coming in, especially towards the end of the month, even in February as well. Now, let's take a look at the near future. What is showing up for Sagittarius in the near future? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, they're giving me a strong J name. It could be Jerome. Jerome, if that is your name, someone you work with, please take that as it resonates. Page of Earth, there's the message. There's the news. This is a new financial opportunity coming in for you. This can also be about you manifesting a physical opportunity, whether it's a new home, a new vehicle, whether it's a move, a relocation, to connect to this King of Swords. Some of you are waiting to hear back, again, about good news from a client, from a business, from a governing agency, or the legal system. This is news coming in for you. And again, they're giving me that 18th and 19th type of energy here, Sagittarius. So I do feel that something is coming your way. Also, if you have had some sort of illness or recovery or surgery, I feel like you may get the clear to go back to work, okay? Or there may be some sort of good news that says you're able to do something that you weren't able to do prior, okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling from this page. So this King of Air certainly could be a doctor or someone who delivers the news to you. I do feel it's going to be positive, but let's take a look. Page of Earth. It can also be if you've been going in for, a promotion or a raise. That could be the case as well, where you are manifesting something new. Could even be regarding taxes, investments, financial wins. You may be speaking to an accountant, a financial advisor, or also I'm getting something with someone being sporty or someone being quick. Now, you may be a news reporter, or there could be something on the news that takes a turn for your finances here. Page of Wands, double page energy. This is about staying inquisitive, staying curious, staying optimistic here. Because when this page shows up double, this is possibly even two new opportunities coming in for you. One that you're curious about and one that you can actually manifest in the physical world. If you are a business owner, I feel like the ideas of creativity are really inspiring and flowing to you. It's time to manifest them and bring them down to reality. Ground them in this earthly energy here. So the Page of Wands is about you staying excited, keeping that beginner's mindset, but keeping your eyes open as well. You can see that the eye has the magnifying glass on it. So there's something really big coming in here for you, I feel. Let's see how you're doing. How are you feeling? What's going on within your energy, Sagittarius? This one's all about you. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. We have here a Page of Air, Page of Swords. You have almost all of the pages showing up here in your reading. This is about you being excited to take on the new. I mean, it is New Year's, it will be around New Year's energy. A lot of people have that new motivation to get going, to accomplish their dreams, set new goals, which is a very great thing as well. But this is something that I really want you to be consistent in, and I feel like you will. But this is a brand new opportunity. You're ready to tackle some new challenges. You're excited. You're prepared. This page energy as well. This is saying here that if you want to go back to school, or if there's something you're curious about studying, or there's a new project, it's time to tackle it here. The Page of Swords showing up is also about you being curious. You are in searching for the truth. You're searching for new ideas. You're searching for new opportunities to grow, expand, and evolve. And I feel like you have many of them coming in here for you. Let's clarify the Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords for Sagittarius. I feel you're going to get multiple messages or opportunities. January will be a very big month for you, Sagittarius. Temperance, you've waited a long time for some changes. Some of you may be deciding again to go back to school, or you may be wrapping up one project and you're on to the next. But I feel like you've had to compromise, or you've had to blend the energies. For others of you, you may be working a 9-to-5, wanting to build a business. Blend that energy. Put time in your schedule. Don't be too strict or too routine to not bring in this change. If you want it, if you have these ideas, act on them. Because again, what it is that you really want and you're really aligned with, you will make time for. Now, what's showing up in your environment? We have the Hanged Man. This is a complete shift in perspective. This is about surrender, seeing something from a higher point of view or through a new lens, something that you weren't quite able to see before because you may have been stuck, or you may have felt like you were in limbo here. But when this Hanged Man shows up, this is about releasing the control, okay? Instead of things needing to be so controlled around you, or feeling so strict or so rigid, I feel like there's growth, there's expansion, and you're able to see things that you weren't able to see before. And other people are able to see things that they couldn't see in you before as well. So if you've been looking to put out your application, if there's interviews showing up for you, or in business, if you've felt like you've hit a creative wall or you've been stuck, there it is, Emperor showing up. You're going to boss up. There's some energy here of big changes happening for you. And with this Emperor, this is about you creating stability in your life, or receiving some news that's going to help you create the stability that you seek. I love this showing up for you. So definitely Emperor energy, big boss energy coming in to help shift this perspective if this is not you. This is Aries energy as well. So I feel like this could be, again, a governing agency, someone of higher authority, higher power, or this is you taking a stand to increase your financial state. Really powerful energy coming in. I like this Emperor showing up for you. Sagittarius, let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What are your hopes and what are your fears? What do we have here? Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's one of my favorite queens. Even though I'm a Queen of Swords, I'm a Libran energy. Queen of Pentacles is the most abundant queen. Aside from the Empress, she is the queen here who is very resourceful. She's very abundant. She's very tuned in to everything going on around her. She is aware. And that is one of her superpowers, is awareness. But she doesn't get there from scratch. She gets there through hard work, dedication, self-development. She knows the ins and outs. She knows how to grow because she stays curious along the way. And she understands and realizes that there's always room for growth and for expansion, and that whatever she sets her mind to, she can work with the powerful universe to manifest and make it happen. When this Queen of Pentacles shows up for you, you want this. You want to invite that energy into your life, but it's not about you reaching out for it. It's about you remembering that this is what you're made of. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is already within you. You don't have to go looking for it. It's right here. And I feel for you, the fear is, what if I don't put any energy into what it is that I love? Or what if I put so much into it that I lose myself in the process, or I can't afford to live the lifestyle that I want? The Queen of Pentacles can also be at times very bad with money, very difficult, an overspender. She likes the flashy things, the nice things, and sometimes she has a hard time keeping up with that eloquent lifestyle. So I feel for you, you will be able to reach that level of success and enjoy your success along the way, whatever that means for you. But allow yourself to believe and keep that energy of hope, because you have it here within you. You have wish fulfillment. If you want to live a rich, abundant life, whatever that looks like to you, doesn't mean that you have millions. Some of you, absolutely. But it may be having, a nice home to live in, a nice vehicle, having plentiful food and friends, and doing what it is that you love, building your own business. Whatever those dreams are for you, you have it already within you, but you must believe it. Push through the fears, push through the insecurities, the anxieties, the worries, and remember what your soul came here to accomplish. Very powerful energy. Let's take a look and see here what the final outcome is for you. What's the final outcome for Sagittarius regarding finances, abundance, money, wealth, and income? What do we have here for Sagittarius? Final outcome, we have 8 of Earth, mastering your craft. Beautiful. This is about you doing what it is that you love, what it is that you're skilled at, your talents, your gifts, which we have coming in here. The 8 of Pentacles, I love. It's about putting in your best effort, loving what it is that you do. It can be the card of apprenticeship as well. So gaining knowledge, dedication, dedicating yourself to your arts, your crafts, your possibly music, design, education, whatever it is that you are curious or inquisitive about, take it home, take it all the way, go the distance, do what it takes to learn all that you can, because knowledge is power, Sagittarius. The more that you are aware, the more that you have this Queen of Earth energy within you. She, again, doesn't get there on her own. She trusts, she takes the steps, she puts in the work, but she's also connected to the energy, and she knows how it works with this Queen of Pentacles, and that is within you. So when this 8 of Pentacles shows up, you will master your craft, whether that is you singing, writing a book, starting a channel, creating jewelry, making cupcakes, whether it is communication, inspiring others through your voice, through your talents, whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But know that you are skilled, you are talented, and you have gifts that you chose to come into this lifetime and express. And some of you, you'll express that in a professional way where you can monetize, you can gain income from your gifts, okay? This 8 of Pentacles is very, very powerful. They're also showing me painting on rocks. Very interesting. Rock paintings. So if some of you maybe have a creative thumb or even a green thumb, but I'm getting here the rocks that maybe, about this size, and people paint beautiful imagery or pictures on them. Now that may be something you do, Sagittarius, or it could be something that you've recently seen. Know that, take that as a sign that you are skilled, you are talented, that you will be able to get even better in your line of work. So very powerful. I love this showing up. Some of you may be deciding to go back to school, take a course, online shop, workshop, seminar, and share it with those that you want to help, to heal, to express yourself to. And I feel like you're going to touch the lives of many. Actually, let's clarify and get one last card here to clarify the 8 of Pentacles. What do we have here for Sagittarius? 8 of Pentacles, please. The Fool, new beginning. Yeah, some of you, you definitely are going off on a new path, something that is self-discovery, something you're curious and inquisitive about, something that maybe has been calling for quite some time, but you couldn't hear the whisper through the noise that you were going through here. The Fool is all about a brand new beginning, and January is the perfect time to embrace new beginnings. Oh, I love this. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I will read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook. You have 2 cards coming out here, so we'll just pick one. But we have here, no place like home, and we have Truth be told. The truth be told card is the king of air, king of swords. So it's all about truth, all about logic. It's also card 14, and that 14 is the temperance card, which we see showing up here. You did get that temperance. And then we also have no place like home. And this is about a sense of belonging. It's about coming back home to yourself. And that's the card that I'm going to read. I feel like this is about being truthful about where you want to be and gaining clarity on how to get there. It's about you connecting as well. And I will read to you the No Place Like Home. Now, some of you may be 50. You may be born on the 5th or have 5 in your current age. Or that may be a goal that you have for yourself. By the time I'm 50, I would really like to accomplish this. We have here milk and honey. And also, I've been saying here something about next December, and it completely escape my mind that is your birth month anyway, Sagittarius. So by the next birthday that you have, if you haven't already celebrated this birthday, because I do put these readings out in mid-December, so happy birthday for you Sagittarians out there. I feel that by your next birthday, things are going to completely be shifted around. It's almost like you're doing a 360 here. So very powerful. All right, this is all about a sense of belonging, authenticity, coming home to yourself. It is about being comfortable in your own skin, Sagittarius. And the message here for you is this. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both success and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Powerful. I love this. I'm also going to read to you the protection message, just because some of you are certainly going through this mind shift with the Hanged Man. So if you still feel a little bit stuck in this poverty conscious or lack of energy or mentality here, this can help you out. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Powerful, very powerful, Sagittarius. You are definitely, you're gaining truth. That's what this Truth Be Told card is. I feel like there's truth coming your way with this King of Swords, or this is you being truthful and honest about your path moving forward, knowing that, again, exactly as this said, if you keep doing what you've done, you're going to get what you've always got. It's time to take a new leap. It's time for that beginner's mindset. All right. Let's get a few messages from your spirit animals. Now, at this time, if you can, Sagittarius, I ask that you just close your eyes. Oh, you have a lot of messages coming in. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Tune into that third eye, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it's an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Sagittarius, and if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. All right away here we have Brown Bear spirit, and it says take a time out. For those of you that have really been overanalyzing, overthinking, overworking, overworrying, if you've been having a lot of mental conflict or stress regarding your career or your financial situation, take a little bit of time out. Take a little bit of a rest here, because things will start to speed up and change and shift energies here, and you'll be ready. Next, we have Nightingale spirit. It says love is all around. This is about you singing your own tune here. This is about you putting out your frequencies into the universe. You can see here that the nightingale is made of love, is made of this beautiful sound. And this is something that you are returning to. It's you coming back home. It's also card 41. Now, some of you may be 41. You may have a birthday on the 5th, the 4th, or the 1st, but also you are embracing that energy of love. And I feel like this is about you heading towards a path that you really love as well. And the last two are absolutely beautiful. We have Peacock, let it shine. Don't dim your light to fit in. That's what the authenticity is all about. Don't dim your light or hide your skills or talents because of insecurities, fears, or rejection, because you have something that other people do not, right? You are authentic. Stand in your power, stand in your truth, and let it shine. And this can be the best year, Sagittarius, of your life. Lastly, we have card 7. This is the Bee spirit, and it says sweet results await. They absolutely do. But it's going to take a little bit of effort. Bee spirit here. This is, working bees. So working hard, but I feel like you are that queen bee. And I feel like you will achieve great success, and you have the resources, you have the support, you have the helpers, whether in the physical or spiritual realm, that want to help you succeed and become that queen bee that you absolutely are, or king bee for some of you. It doesn't matter if you're female or male, but please know that sweet results await. Very powerful. Last but not least, Sagittarius, we're going to see which fossil, crystal, mineral, or gemstone you can work with in the month of January to help you towards your prosperous path. What do we have here for Sag? Oh, we have the diamond. I love this. Wasn't it you that just received? Yes, we were just talking about that diamond with this 9 of Cups. Wow. If this isn't confirmation for you, I don't know what else. You are a diamond. It is time to shine. I love this. I'm excited to read this to you. I feel intuitively, though, before we dive into this, I feel like it's a confirmation of exactly what we've talked about. And it says this is about the priceless gift of time and pressure combined. And we talked about that. Beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges. The right use of power. And we talked about that as well. There could be power trips or manipulation or something of that nature that had happened for you in the past. And it says here, the right use of power means acknowledging your effect on others. Are you honoring yourself by insisting that you be paid what you are worth? Are you paying others a fair price for what they do for you? You have the power to negotiate, to set boundaries, to wield your influence respectfully, recognizing that we all are meant to share in this universal flow of abundance. Today is a day to exercise the right use of power by honoring everyone's need to be treated fairly and experience prosperity. When you recognize how your prosperity impacts others, you will see the rate at which your dreams manifest and they increase exponentially, resulting in great abundance you can share. Truly, in singling you out today, Diamond Spirit has chosen well. Holy moly. I have full-on body goosebumps. This talks about you manifesting your wishes. It talks about you being under pressure at times, but that is when Diamond's form is under pressure. So please, please know that you are on the right path, that you are a shining diamond. You are brilliant. You are unique. You have what it takes to achieve success and abundance in all forms. Very powerful reading, Sagittarius. I hope this resonates for you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share. Do comment your power animal or animals in the box below if you'd like. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. Lots of love.